My name is Kyle Richard Perry, and I live in Gaston, South Carolina. I retired from the South Carolina Department of Corrections in 2014. I was an instructor for inmates, taught them how to do masonry, work with their hands, bricklaying, and 2 months after I retired, got my prognosis.
And then we talked to the doctor about that, and he's like, we're going to send you for a colonoscopy. There was a mass in his colon that they couldn't finish the colonoscopy.
The news was heartbreaking. Stage 4 colon cancer metastasized to liver and lung. The best way I knew how to deal with it was basically go to the Lord, you know. I've always been a believer, Christian. I was a very hard worker when I was in the masonry business, and I found out that when you get on chemo, you really get weak. Right now I'm on Fulfiori, Irinotecan, Erbitux, Avastin. So I'm on all that at one time, and I do a treatment once every 2 weeks. And then they send me home with the Neulasta bone shot.
So I felt like I had to learn all I could. I know what to expect off of, you know, the different chemos he might be on, or some of the side effects that come along with it. So it's just being there for whatever he needs.
Now I try to get out of the house, go out and rake some leaves or something outside, or, you know, cut the grass in the yard. And that's about as much strength as I can work up.
Sometimes he can't get out of the bed. And I'm there to say, you know, I'm a believer in a body at rest stays at rest. So if you just get up and walk around the house a little bit, walk and get the mail, just keep the stuff moving a little bit, you know. And he'll tell you, once he does finally get up, he feels pretty good about it.
Say yes to hope!
Miss Maureen Pettit, Colon Cancer Survivors and Warriors. And when I found that site, that was awesome. That helped me. And she mentioned that she had gone to this last year and said, you have to come.
I didn't really know what to expect. I just looking for, you know, an experience to get out of the house and, you know, be outside and go do something for a few days that's a little different atmosphere from what I'm used to being around.
And when you get out of the environment you're in, sometimes you're feeling a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more happy. And he can talk to anybody about anything because they can relate. And that's a great thing. That's a great, great thing.
You really don't know what cancer's like until you have it. And then when you have it, you want other people to understand how it feels, but it's not really any way to do that. So a retreat in a place like this is very good to come to because everyone identifies with how you're feeling, and they really do know how you feel. So it's good. It's really good. My wife and family, grandchildren, children, and of course the Lord gives me hope.
Hearing survivor stories, that gives us hope. You know, I've spoke to people 13, 15 years out from stage 4 cancer. Just think of those people that have got through the same lump in life that you have.
Say yes to hope.
Say yes to hope.